Okay, yes, we are going to study about the phylum Coelenterata. Okay, phylum Coelenterata. I think you have studied about all those things. Phylum Coelenterata. Okay, Coelenterata, or we can call it just the Cnidaria. Okay, Cnidaria. So I think we have studied about the kingdom Polyphera, that is a different level, cellular level of organization, and so it is very different from the sections that we have studied. So I think you know it's easy about all those things. So I think I want to say something about this snitch area, that is about what I want to say, that it is about the sexual reproduction or reproduction types, isn't it? So how the process is taking place of the phylum, and in which group they are belonging to, and what type of organisms are present in this phylum Coelenterata. All those things I want to say that. So in this Monday, I want to say that it is very easy to say that it is happening in all classes, that you will hear about this. And after that, when you get revised, or when you are getting revised in this chapter, you will become confused that, because confused that about the inner section of each phylum. Okay, you will confused about the inner section of each phylum. So I think that when we are saying about the Polyphera, I think you have heard that, and after that you just read it and you forgot it about the Polyphera. And now we are getting to the phylum Coelenterata, and you are looking forward to something that you don't know. And so I think that I'm thinking like that. I'm not sure that some of them will be very intelligent, who will not forget about something that they read. But almost about 90% of students, as I know, that they are the persons who will forget about all those things within one day or 2 days. So I want to say that it is not easy that much to study this. So you read intermittently about different types of fire. So I think that we are only taking each one topic per day. So it is very easy. It's very easy to study. So I don't want to say again and again that you just read it, you just read it. Okay. So if I am giving a 5 minute to write this, I think that you will finish it in within 2 or 3 minutes. And after all of that, you just read your textbook, what I have said. So you will get thorough with that topic. Okay, so like that, from today itself you should read after your writing. Okay, so the next one is the phylum Coelenterata, and as we said that it is can be called as the Cnidaria. Okay, it can be called as the Cnidaria. Okay, it can be called as the Cnidaria, and as we say that it is aquatic. It is aquatic. Okay, and will be mostly marine. Mostly marine. Okay, that will be sessile. Okay, it will be sessile, and also that is free swimming. Okay, which will be free swimming. That is Cnidaria, which will be aquatic and mostly marine, which will be sessile and also free swimming. Okay, and also what is special, we have said about different types of symmetry, and we are seeing about the different type of symmetry. We have said that it is radially symmetrical. Okay, will be radially symmetrical. Okay, it will be radially symmetrical animals. Okay, so that are the main peculiarities. And next way we are going to say that this the name Cnidaria. Okay, as we say that this is a Coelenterate and called as Cnidaria, and how the Cnidaria name Cnidaria gods. Okay, so the name Cnidaria is derived from the cnidoblast. Okay, Okay, cnidoblast or cnidocytes. Cnidoblast and cnidocytes. Okay, which contain the stinging capsules or nematocytes. Okay, which contains the stinging capsules. Okay, it contains stinging capsules, and yes, nematocytes or the nematocytes. Stinging capsules and or nematocytes. Okay, so the cnidoblast and cnidobites. It's a reason for the cnidaria name, and both the cnidoblast and cnidobites will see it will present on the tentacles and the body. It will present at the tentacles and body. Tentacles and body. Okay, it will present at the tentacles and body. So what we have said that it is the phylum Coelenterata, which can be called also as Cnidaria. So they are aquatic animals and will be mostly marine, which will be sessile, which is seen in aquatic, so it will be sessile or free swimming. So it will radially symmetrical animals. Okay, it will be mainly seen as a radially symmetrical animals. So name Cnidaria is derived from the cnidoblast or cnidocytes, which contain the stinging capsules or nematocytes, which is present on the tentacles and the body. Okay, which is present in the tentacles of the body. Okay, so you write it, and after we'll get into the next section of the phylum Coelenterata. So I think we can get to the next section of this lecture. Okay, so I think you have read about those things. So I think I want to say the page number. Forgot always to say about the page number. The page number is 50. Okay. So next is what is the usage of cnidoblast or cnidocytes. Okay, what is the importance of cnidoblast or cnidocytes? Okay. So when we are saying about cnidoblast or cnidocytes, we want to say that cnidoblasts are used for the anchorage. Okay. Cnidoblasts are used for the anchorage. Okay. Cnidoblasts are used for the anchorage. Okay, cnidoblasts are used for the anchorage. Okay, so what not only anchorage, it is used also as a defense mechanism. Okay, it's also used as the defense mechanism and also uses to capture of prey. It is used for the capture of prey. Okay, capture of prey. It also used for the capture of prey. Okay, so what we want to say that it have the tissue level of organization. Have the tissue level of organization. Have the tissue level of organization and are diploplastic. And the diploblast. Okay. This is a tissue. This is having the tissue level of organization and which are diploblastic. They have a central gastrovascular cavity. Okay, they have a central vascular central gastrovascular cavity. For what? Okay, this is a question, isn't it? Okay, okay. So for what? Isn't it? Which having single opening, which having single opening, okay, which having single opening and can be called as hypostome. Okay, hypostome. Okay, it is known as the hypostome. Okay, so this is used for the digestion in extracellular and intracellular. Okay, so this is the central gastrovascular cavity for the all process that happening in case of Cnidaria. And when we are saying about the digestion, what is the specialty? Can be done in extracellular and intracellular. Extracellular and intracellular. Okay, so the some of the cnidarians like corals which have a skeleton composed of calcium carbonate. Okay, some of the cnidarians only. Okay, like coral, some of the cnidarians like corals have having skeleton which is formed from calcium carbonate. Okay, calcium carbonate. Okay, so what we all have said about it? Yeah, we have said about that. The ciliated got their name from, yes, because of the presence of cnidoblasts and cnidocytes, which is present in their body, which having which is containing the stinging capsules or nematocytes present on the tentacles and the body. Next is cnidoblasts are used for anchorage, defense, and for the capture of prey. Okay, cnidoblasts are used for anchorage, defense, and the capture of prey. Acidarians exhibit tissue level of organization and the diploblastic. Okay, it is diploblastics, and they have a central gastrovascular cavity with a single opening that is known as the hypostome. which is known as the hypostome. Digestion is extracellular and intracellular, and some of the pseudoliths, examples like corals, exhibit, it have the presence of skeleton in it, which is composed of calcium carbonate. Okay, which is composed of calcium carbonate. Okay, so I think you have understood. You just write it, and after all, we will get into the next things about the pseudoliths. Okay. 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 So as we have said that we have said something about the cylinder, and at last we have said that about the, yes, what is happening. So as we say that the digestion is extracellular and intracellular, and some of the cells like corals have a skeleton composed of calcium carbonate. So today we are going to next we are going to study about the main peculiarity of cnidocytes. Cnidites, that is um, cnidarians, that it will exhibit what is the two basic body forms called polyp and medusa. Okay, two what two body forms will form two body forms, which is known as the polyp and medusa. Polyp and medusa. Okay, so the former, while we are thinking about this, the former is a sessile and cylindrical form like Hydra. Okay, the former is a sessile. Okay, the former is a sessile and it should be like Hydra, which means it is also yes cylindrical. Okay, okay, it is like cylindrical. So when we are seeing about Hydra, not only Hydra, like Adamsia, okay, Adamsia, like Adamsia and Hydra, it is cylindrical. Okay, it is cylindrical, and where the latter it is not it will become the umbrella shaped and the free swing. Okay, free swinging. It will become umbrella like umbrella like free swimming like who Aurelia or jellyfish. Aurelia or jellyfish. Like Aurelia or jellyfish. Okay. So which will exhibit when we are saying about the cnidarians, we want to say that it will exhibit the forms of both, isn't it? It will exhibit the forms of both. So as we say that the cnidarians is an important type. Cnidarians which exist in both forms. Okay. The cnidarians which exist in both forms will exhibit alteration of generation. Okay. Okay. So the cnidarians which is in both forms, okay, the cnidarians which is in the both forms will exhibit the alteration of generation. Okay, which is known as the alteration of generation. Alteration of generation, which is known as the metagenesis. Okay, which is known as the metagenesis. Okay, so you're right. So what we have said about all those things, yes, we have said that skeleton is composed of calcium in case of corals, in case of some cnidarians. And also that after we have said that the cnidarians will exhibit two types of body forms, which is called as the polyp and medusa. And the former is a sessile and cylindrical form like Hydra. Okay, the former is a sessile and cylindrical form like Hydra and Adamsia. Okay, it is like Hydra and Adamsia, etc. Whereas the later is known as the umbrella shaped and free swimming like Aurelia or jellyfish. Okay, like Aurelia or jellyfish. And after that, we have said that the cnidarians which will exhibit the both forms will get into the alteration of generation. It will exhibit alteration of generation, that is known as the metagenesis. Okay, so I think you have understood what is happening in this, and this is time to write the notes. Okay, write the notes, and after that we will get into the next section. Thank you. Okay, so I think you have understood. So at last, I want to say that about a small thing about this, and after we will conclude the class of this phylum Coelenterata, and in the next class we will study the structure of Coelenterata. Okay, so at last I want to say that I think you have understood what is polyp and medusa, and polyp means sessile and cylindrical form like hydra, and the adamsia and etc. was the latter, that means medusa, which is free swimming like Aurelia or jellyfish. It's like umbrella shape. And those middle aliens which exist in both forms of alteration of generation which is known as metagenesis. That is what is happening in the metagenesis. Okay, so what is happening is the polyps, okay, the polyps which will produce medusa asexually. Okay, the polyps will produce medusa asexually. It will produce medusa asexually. And next what will happen? The medusae form the polyps. Okay, the medusae form polyps sexually. Okay, in this metagenesis what will happen? Yes, the polyps will form the medusa sexually, and after all, the medusa will form polyps sexually. Okay, okay. So in this case, we want to say that in case example of Deblia. Okay, in case of Oblia, Oblia, it is happening. Okay, okay, Oblia, it is happening. This polyps will form medusa sexually. Medusa will form polyps sexually. Okay, so and after what are the examples for this type of cnidarians? That is Physalia. The names are so much more difficult. The Physalia, which will be called as the Portuguese man of war. Okay, this one is the Portuguese man of war. Portuguese, the Physalia, which is known as the Portuguese man of war. Okay, Adamsia, we have already said that Adamsia. Okay, which is known as the sea anemone. Okay, which is known as the sea anemone. Next is Pennatula. Pennatula, like this is known as the sea pen. Which is known as the sea pen. Okay, and next is known as the Gorgonia. Which is known as the Gorgonia, that is known as the sea fan. Okay, sea fan, sea fan. Next is the brain coral, that is known as the Meandrina. Okay, Meandrina, which is known as the brain coral. So I think you have understood about the Coelenterata, and this is just examples, and this, I think what happening mechanisms is I think you have understood. So after that we will get into the next type of find the listing for our next class. So I think you have understood. You write the notes quickly. I will stop the class within 2 or 3 minutes. And after that we will do it on Tuesday. So thank you for listening. Stay home, stay safe.